Pisces. This is part 2 of your reading because I tried to show the dog and I accidentally ended the video, and when I ended the video it was 2:22 in the afternoon, so that's your confirmation number for this reading. Now I've just actually finished your channel messages, so there will be a part 1 to this reading, so go back and check that one out. I'm interested as to why they've split it, but we're gonna just work with the energy, we're gonna flow through and see what comes through for you guys. All right, my darlings. So Pisces, my name's Millie, this is the Ghost by Tarot. We're going to just do your general collective tarot. We're going to bring in some oracle cards. My spirit team's been like, use them, and what do you know, they're fun. I actually really enjoy the oracle. So we're going to look at some oracle to get your overall energy. Then we'll go into the tarot and have a look what's actually going on for you guys at the moment, and then we'll look at some future events. Again, we'll probably bring out we'll probably incorporate a mix of the oracle and the tarot today for you guys. All right, love. So something around you guys working in a different setting, or like in a different way, or something around like using different tools even for you guys at this point in time. All right, again, this is a general reading, so apply it to love, career, personal, whatever. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you found your way here, I very much trust that Spirit's got something for you. All right, let's look at Pisces, my darlings. Show me what I need to see for Pisces. Can you guys see that? Magic stream. Can you guys see? Is that a bit better? Show me one more. All right, so storks, pelicans, big birds are going to be of significance for you guys in this next cycle. Beautiful. All right, my darlings, what I've been getting for you guys is that there is a big, massive shift. There is absolutely something that is like pouring down from heaven, pouring down from the heavens. There is some form of abundance, some form of ease, something that's about to flow into your life that is absolutely going to be like the completion of the metamorphosis. So some of you, it's been like you've been in the cocoon, you've been in the dark, you've been frustrated, you've been stalled, you've been feeling like perhaps things were like overwhelming, like maybe you felt like you were under this torrent just getting like pummeled. Yeah, there is this energy here around you coming out of the cocoon, having had the chance to like, Spirit saying like, gain a feel for your new wings. Like there's something around you like becoming comfortable with the sensation of flying. There is something here that's telling me that you are entering into a cycle of, it's like fluidity, but Spirit's saying something about like, you know how birds like get on their like on the currents of the wind. There's something about that. There's something about like this next current that you're about to be stepping into. There is some kind of like propulsion here that's coming through, and it comes through like this is coming directly from the universe. This is directly from source. There is absolutely something here, Pisces, that feels like you are well connected to the pathway that you need to be on, and there is something around like the light. There's a lot of light coming through in this next cycle for you guys. All right, so we're going to use the light seers, the light. Yeah, and this is my first time using this deck on the channel. So that is really significant for you guys here. All right, show me what I need to see for Pisces current energy, please, my darlings. All right, loves. All right, Ace of Pentacles, what did I say? There is a brand new beginning here for you guys. Absolutely something magical coming through with this. It does feel like, yeah, see? It feels like this new beginning's come with an element of surprise. Like you may have thought something else was going to be coming in, and now here you are at this point where like whatever it is that's come, it may have left you in a state of confusion. It may have left you in a state of overwhelm, or like not being entirely sure which way to go or which possibility to choose. There is something here around like your expectations of this being something around like it's far exceeding your expectations is what Spirit's saying. Your energy currently is lush. Okay, Pisces. Show me this. What were they expecting to be different? Okay, so for some of you, this is like a person or like a passion project that you've been working on that you expected to have a different outcome. You expected it to go one way and it's gone completely in a different direction. What I'm seeing here is like you're not upset about it though. I'm seeing you having like, you're not upset about it. Whatever's shifted here, whatever new beginnings come in, and it has thrown you off course a little bit, yeah, this is what Spirit's saying to me. It's absolutely like stumped you. For some of you, there's been like this, like, hold the phone. What the fuck am I going to do here? What am I going to choose? How am I going to move forward with this? Because this is not what I was expecting. This is how Spirit's presenting this energy. Like this solid new beginning, this tangible offer, whatever this is that's come through for you guys. For some of you, it's been like a gift, actually. Some of you are overwhelmed with like the value of the gift, the weight of it. Like there is something about this, okay? What I'm seeing though is like you are surrendering into it. And quite quickly, from what I can see, I do see you surrendering into this process and almost like with like a free fall with abandon. It does feel like there is something here that's like confusing and a little bit overwhelming and like maybe stalling you to some degree, but the energy here is telling me that you're absolutely going to flow with this. And it does feel like this is something that's being brought to you. It does feel like this is something that was Spirit saying that easy win thing. Okay, so if you haven't watched the channeled messages portion of this, definitely go back, and I'll link it in the description box. Definitely go back and watch that. Show me what this is about, Spirit. See? It's something that you're doing now. It's something that you're going to, Spirit saying, take the ball and run with. There is something around this that you're absolutely have either changed your opinion on or are surrendering into or are allowing, opening up to. Like there's an acceptance piece here, Spirit saying. You're accepting whatever's flowing down through this channel. You're being very accepting of it. Yeah, you're weighing up your options. You're looking at the different. And I would say like being, Spirit saying being quite thorough, like looking at your options and taking your time with that. I don't actually see you like rushing through the sorting process of whatever this is, whatever this is that you're like sorting through, whatever it is that you're trying to like decipher or figure out or like make sense of, whatever's been brought to you, whatever this opportunity has then brought with it, yeah, whatever's come along with it, you're allowing this to come through. You're surrendering into it. You're being quite accepting of it. I would even say like to the point of maybe some of you have had like your opinion changed or your perspective changed to such a degree that you're now excited. Yeah, there may be like some kind of, it's that driving force, isn't it? Okay, definitely go back and watch the channel messages because this message is fucking sick. You guys are having such a good cycle from what I can see, Pisces. If you're not yet in this energy, I would definitely go back, watch the channel messages and like have hope that there is like a pivotal shift coming into play here where Spirit's saying to me like, there is a lot of stuff around like you aligning yourself with the frequency of this, you aligning yourself with the possibility of this. Yeah, the death and the rebirth is really important here. There is something here around you having like elevated your status to the point where now this can come into play and now this can go. There is something here about the fluidity. There is something here around like co-collaboration or like accepting other influences or... Okay, this is how Spirit's presenting it to me. Whatever it is that you're working on here, yeah, it's like you've had like this masterpiece of a dish that's been like traditionally in your family for years and years and years, and this is how we've always made it. Yeah, you've come along and you've added another element to that. You've added a completely different ingredient, which doesn't completely entirely alter the dish, but it definitely enhances or differentiates it from that of the past. Yeah, so put this energy where it fits for you guys. There is something here that you're doing that's absolutely going to shift and change things in a big way, and the way that it's coming through is like there's a long-term impact here. I was seeing the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. There is definitely a long-term, there's a Ten of Cups. There is a long-term impact here that's been had. I would very much say, my darlings, that you are stepping into a cycle where Spirit saying you feel a sense of peace, you feel a sense of control. You may have even felt like you were stifled for a long time in the past, and now you're feeling like you're finally getting a handle on all areas of your life. Spirit saying as well, it's not just one, like this is not just like work or something. Like this metamorphosis, when this comes in, when you transform at a cellular DNA level, when you heal, you know, years and lifelong traumas and like even like ancestral generational patterns and things like that, it is absolutely all encompassing. It takes over the entirety of your life, and that magical stream that comes in, that cleansing water, will absolutely wash away any of the debris or the dirt and like bring to the surface things that need to be looked at. So I would very much say that with this transformation that has happened, yeah, whatever's happened, and you've completed this, yeah, because you're already here. This is how you're coming out. You're coming out with this new beginning. There was something around this that surprised you. Yeah, there was a surprising element in the way that this came through, and it feels like a good surprise. It feels like a surprise that you're well equipped to handle, but it was nonetheless a surprise. Yeah, there was something that you weren't prepared for, you felt not prepared for, that is now on your plate, is now part of your arsenal for some of you, and is now something that you are absolutely going to move forward with. Yeah, whatever this is that's pulling at you, whatever it is that you want to do, whatever this torrent of light is within you, whatever that fire is that's burning within your belly that then radiates outwards, whatever this driving force is, there is something around like remembering your why for doing what you're doing. There is something here that's telling me that like in this latest cycle, you're not only coming together with people, places and events that are reciprocal, yeah, and mirror the hard work that you put in, but you're coming into contact with a higher frequency because you've calibrated to that frequency. There is this energy here around you still being like a little bit surprised or shocked, yeah, so like enjoy that. Yeah, there is something here around the celebration piece that's really, really significant. Yeah, so congratulations to those of you that are here. It's the fucking sun. You guys, this is a brand new day. Whatever cycle you've like completed, there have been lessons learned here. There have been like spiritual reparations at play. There is so much in the energy at the moment that's telling me that divine intervention, spiritual reparations, like the universe is rebalancing, Spirit saying, and I love it so much because when these universal forces are at play, us little humans, we almost become like, Spirit saying it's up to you whether you become a little tiny ant or whether you become a big bird that soars. And there is something around like the environmental differences of those two things, and there's no wrong answer. Yeah, there's definitely no wrong answer. So if you wanted to like embody the ant, yeah, if you think about an ant's nest and they have like their tracks and they have their familiar and they kind of stay in the same place, yeah, as opposed to like a migrating bird, for example. So there is something around that that's coming through for you guys. I am going to leave this one here because I don't really think I even need to push it. My name is Millie. I love you guys. I'm definitely trying to get my page up to so I can go live. So if you like this, please give us a follow and, you know, like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. Trusting in the angels at this point in time, trusting in the universe to like come in and pick up, Spirit saying pick up where you've left off. Like there is something around like the work that you're doing and like the tandem collaboration that's coming into play here. Is there any last messages? Yeah, absolutely. Justice, cause and effect. It is time of rebalancing the scales. Karma is coming in here. I'm actually seeing the Wheel of Fortune in my head, so expect the unexpected in regards to this. If this hasn't come across your path and you don't know what I'm talking about, there is definitely going to be some kind of offer, opportunity, even a gift that comes to you that's going to like cause you a little bit of stress at the time. It's going to cause you to pause. It's going to cause you to like reconsider even, but the reason for that is because it opens up and multiplies your opportunities. There's something here around being overwhelmed by the possibility as opposed to like feeling confined or constricted or like there's a lack of possibility. So my darling Pisces, I'm gonna leave that one there. I love you guys. I'm super excited to hear about this in the comments. Definitely let me know what's happening for you guys, and if you're not yet here, this is what's coming in for you guys. Yeah, so come back to this video when you start to feel the effects of these positive energies that are absolutely coming towards you because you've aligned yourself with it. Yeah, you've done all of the hard work to get there and you absolutely deserve it, Pisces. I love you guys. Bye.